Hello .NET Newcers, my name is Bogdan, I'm the owner of DNN Sharp, and in this video I'll show you how to redirect static HTML pages to .NET Nuke pages that end usually in .aspx using our URL adapter module. And I will start with this scenario. So you had a website and it was static HTML files. And then you decided to build a .NET Nuke portal and migrated all those pages, but you want to redirect all the URLs to the new URLs, so you keep the traffic and so on. I will treat several different situations. So first it will be that, and the simplest one is that the file names remain the same. So if I go to test, let's say that the previous file was .html. So all the portal pages have just changed the extension, but the path and the name remain the same. And if this is the case, you can get by using a single advanced rule that I will create. Like so, I will match relative path plus query, and I will say match path, and I will put a star here. This star basically means match everything and go past separators. So if I had this, the star will go beyond it, and then followed by .html, and then optionally I can have the query string here. Again, I will put it with a star so it matches all the query string until the end. And I will say redirect this to path.aspx followed by the query string. And I will say redirect. I could say redirect permanently, but for the testing I'll just use redirect so it doesn't messes with the browser cache. So I will just save this, and now I'll go and test it. So I'll go to the test page, and I will put .html. Okay, so I shouldn't have put this slash at the beginning because it will come from path. I see the server put this, so maybe I will just put it here too. So I have it in both places. Let's go back to the test page, and now I will reload the HTML file, and now it works. You see, I hit the HTML, I hit enter, and I redirect to the ASPX pages. And this will work for all pages. So if I go, for example, to this URL adapter page, and I hit .html, you see I'm redirected to the .aspx file. Now this was the easiest scenario. Let's say now that you have a different one where the file names and the paths have changed. Let's say that before that you had test page.html, and this obviously doesn't exist. Notice that the rule actually did catch these two and redirected to the .aspx file, but that doesn't exist. So I will just go back, and I will create a per page a custom URL. So I will just go to the test page, and I will say, okay, I want this page to be available at test page.html. And you can actually make this, for example, disable. Disable basically tells that this page should redirect to a better alternative. And in this case, a better alternative would be the default URL here. Or if there was a primary URL, it would pick up that one. So I will just save this. And now I will try the test page and I will just remove this rule so it doesn't interfere with my test. So I'm writing it like that, and you see I'm redirected to test.aspx. Again, I go to test page HTML, hit enter, and I'm taken to test.aspx. And this, let's take a look what happens here. So you see it did moved permanently redirect. Okay, and the final scenario, the final configuration that you can make is not to use these custom URLs, because here you cannot pass, for example, query string or other hashes or something else that is needed. For example, if I wanted to make the test page go to a hash, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it here. Here it's just it that this URL will be linked to this page, and this page it will take the URL from the default one. So I don't have control over that. But if I need to do that, I can create again a custom rule. So I'll say that I will need to redirect, and then I say test page 2, let's say test page 2.html, and maybe also a hash. Let's say I want to move all hashes. Actually a query string, because the hash doesn't make sense, it will not be on the server side, or nothing at all. I will just redirect it to test.aspx, and here I can put the hash. So let's say that I wanted to redirect this page as a subsection of this page. So let's say test.aspx sub page. Okay, so I'll save this, and now if I go to this URL, I should have put permanent redirect, because now it's just a rewrite. So you see I go this, but it loads the test page. But I don't want a rewrite, I want a redirect. I'll just save that, and I will try it again. And you see I'm taking to the .aspx page, and also followed by the hash. So this is it. I will just go over all of the three scenarios again. So first of all, if all the paths and file names remain the same and just the extension changed, then you can get by with a custom rule that just changes the extension. Remember to put the / at the beginning and the star, like I explained. Then the second scenario, these URLs have changed, the paths have changed, and then they map directly to portal pages, and then you can use the custom URLs, which is very easy and straightforward. And finally, if you need to do fancy stuff and have control over the URL where the browser will redirect, then you end up doing any number of advanced rules. And here it's very simple, because you can also export a CSV file, open it, and then just add all your URLs here if you have multiple ones, and then just import it back, and you have all the rules created from the CSV. Okay, so this is it. Thank you for your time, and I hope this made your day.